You understand what leadership is. You shade yourself from many problems because everything rises and falls on leadership. I normally tell people that there is no problem anywhere, and the problem caused by the leader. Either the leader caused this problem by his carelessness, by his carefreeness, or by any intent whatsoever not to address that problem. Every agricultural problem, economic problem is because the leader had failed to do something. Or if the leader didn't cause it, the leader had failed to do something drastic about it. Anywhere in the world. And leadership principles are the same, but the practice of leadership differ. Leadership principles are the same, but how they are practiced in a sector to another sector differ. The principle of leadership is the same that the pastor can use it, and the governor can use it, and the VC can use it. But the environment they are practicing it can make it to differ in application. Do you get what I mean? Did you hear what I said? Okay, let me put up a slide and show you something. The man they call a leader is somebody that is always in front of others. Please. Sometimes he can also be at the back. That man is not a man who sits and asks people, go, do this, do that. Most things we call leadership are not leadership, but they are platforms. This is a typical platform, though it is not raised up. Manager is a platform. Management is a platform. Governance is a platform for displaying leadership. But oftentimes, people who step into those positions hardly dispense leadership. Hardly. And I keep telling you that one of the problems we have is that people that volunteer themselves for leadership most of the time lack the values that can be adequate to match with the knowledge and the skill that is demanded of the leader. It does not mean that our governors don't know how to do it. They know. But their value system is not in tandem with what they know about leading people. Did you get my point? Did you get my point? It is not that the people leading us don't know what to do that will be good. But the value system they have is in contrast with what they know and how to do. That makes it impossible for them to lead. A leader stands before the people. A leader stands also behind when need be. If you're working out with your family, the tendency is that you will be at the back, two of us. For the men, two of us. But you know you can't be in front, two of us. You know the reason. You know the reason. You want to protect them from intruders or someone who will molest them. If you are in front, chances are people can beat your children or your wife that you know it. Can you see it now? Now, in that situation, it requires you to be at the back. In that case, now you discover that it will be necessary you stay at the back. So the leader can also be at the back. The leader is the chief spokesperson of every group. The leader must be above. The leader must be. The leader must. The leader must be at least an inch or a feet above the followers. Every leader must not be exactly on the same level of access to information, access to resources, access to everything, including access to the knowledge. If you watch that picture there, you can see Benji, the bed they call Benji. You can see that their leader is not together with them. That means he is a bit distant apart. Leaders point people to somewhere. Leaders point people to somewhere. And anytime leaders are not pointing people to somewhere, the people feel that they don't have leadership. People feel that they don't have leadership. And we see this over and over. We see this over and over.